What's up, you guys? It's the 4K Lowdown with another town hall meeting and unboxing. I've got 11 movies to add to my collection this week. Now let's get it started. Okay, guys, this is a town meeting and unboxing for August 11th, 2023. And I've got quite a few things going on. I did a Big Lots run, and it's the first time I've done that in a while. Plus, I hit Best Buy. So I got quite a few movies this week. I've got two packages to open, one from Amazon and one from my buddy Ryan from Movies with Ryan. Again, Ryan, thank you so much for sending me this. I know, it was a contest and I won. I'm happy. We'll talk about that in a second. That's going to be the last thing I open because, save the best for last. But first, let's talk about old business, which I think everything I've got is old business. But let's go ahead and start with no, I've got one piece of new business that I got at Best Buy. So that we'll do last. And then but we'll start with Big Lots. So I haven't been to Big Lots in a little while. Went this time and I just happened to glance at what they had and I found two things at Big Lots that I'm excited to add to my collection. One of them being the original Mission Impossible series. This is seasons 1 through 3. And as you can see, I got it for $10. So 3 seasons for $10. Not a bad thing. I think the series went for like 5 or 6 seasons, or maybe even 7. But it's good to kind of have the first ones. And then maybe look into getting the other ones individually later. But I saw the entire series at Walmart and it's like $80. So to get 3 seasons for 10, I'm pretty happy to get that. So starting off right with Mission Impossible seasons 1 through 3. Big Lots, thank you so much for having this. All right. Next up, very rarely do I get to run into a good steelbook, but every once in a while, a steelbook does present itself, and this is one that I don't have on steelbook already, so I was excited to get it. It is The Hangover, the first one. Got it for $4.99 at Big Lots, and this one we're going to open. I was real careful with it because I can hear the disc is loose. But since I already own the Blu-ray of this, if I just need to swap it out, then I'm going to do it. There's a little bit of a dent on the front, like someone hit it with an ice pick or something. But I don't have a problem with that, strictly because, it was $5. So, I don't know if you can make it out, but it's kind of right there on the front. I think, yeah, right there. You can see it. I am totally cool with that. And then there's the back of it. I'm sure a lot of people have this, but this is one that I did not have. That's the unrated version. That's cool. All right, the disc looks okay. And the hub looks good. I can't tell what pressing this is, but that's okay. So, The Hangover on steelbook. Kind of happy about that. All right, now to Best Buy. So I went to Best Buy, got 4 movies this week. 2 of them I think I spent too much on, but these are movies that I've always loved and I wanted to get them. So starting off with the Scream Factory 4K of Nightbreed, because I love this movie. I'm a huge fan. So to get a 4K of this, because all I've got is the DVD, I was pretty stoked. Get that ready. Oh, okay, so 4K theatrical cut. That's a loose disc, but that's okay. Blu-ray theatrical cut, Blu-ray director's cut, and Blu-ray special features. So 4 discs. Real excited. Any reversible artwork? Yes, reversible artwork. So let's take a look at that. Because I like the artwork here looks the same as the slipcover. So what I like to do is grab the reverse artwork and put that as the cover art. That way I have a different picture on the case itself. So I think a long time ago, I used to have this poster. I think I had this poster. All right, what next? It is 4K Steelbook time. And dadgummit if I didn't see this and fall in love with the case, but I wasn't going to get it. And I evidently changed my mind because I grabbed Ender's Game on 4K. Lionsgate, you heartless bastard, you absolutely suckered me in with this because this looks so awesome. Yeah. So you can see the front and the back. Well, let's get a look at the. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so you take the slipcover off, and that's the front, which is what I figured. Oh man, that's beautiful. And then that's the back. So disc art looks cool. The interior art looks cool. I'll say the disc art for the 4K looks good. Oh, that's cool. No, I like the Blu-ray disc art too. Front and back. Man, that is cool looking. So, Lionsgate, you gotta hook a brother up with Count of Monte Cristo or 13th Warrior. Those are two that I've really wanted in 4K, and to get a steelbook of those would be awesome. So, you know, anytime you feel up to it, just, do that. Now, if my calculations are correct, next year will be the 25th anniversary of the 13th Warrior. So, Lionsgate, if you're listening, just, keep that under your hat. All right. Next up is, was a must, and it's Enter the Dragon on 4K. I'm pretty sure a lot of people got this, but I do not presently own Enter the Dragon in any format. Actually, no, I take that back. I have the VHS, but that's in storage. I have the VHS box set of his greatest hits. So, Chinese Connection, The Big Boss, Game of Death. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so now this is from Warner Brothers. So, not as good as Lionsgate, but still, my goodness. So, come on, brighten up. There it goes. So, front and back. So cool. It is a 4K by itself with a digital. I'm not too happy about that, but it's okay. I will get over it. I'm excited. All right, that's it for old business. Let's go to new business. So new business, of course, I grabbed Fast X. This is the first of three parts, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but I own all the movies in the franchise, and I will continue to own all the movies in the franchise. I don't care what anybody says. I love what I love, and I love these movies. So that's pretty cool. I like that it kind of has a similar appearance to the other steelbooks. So that's cool. Mission Impossible couldn't do that. It's 4K and Blu-ray. Interior art is non-existent, but disc art is just kind of lame. But this is Universal, yeah, Universal. So again, not as good as Lionsgate, but still good to have. But yeah, if I grab I have the first one, the 20th anniversary of the Fast and the Furious on 4K, and the design it seems pretty similar. All right, now let's go to the packages. And I've got two packages, like I said. First one is from Amazon. We're going to open that first. Now, if I remember correctly, I've got two old business and one new business in here. Yep. All right. So let's get to the old business first. So, something that went on sale that I've been interested in getting is the Arrow release of the 8 diagram pole fighter starring Gordon Liu. And so good. I want the 36 chamber of Shaolin really bad, you guys. So Arrow Video, feel free to get on that. I'd love the whole trilogy of the 36 chamber. That would be epic. All right. So slipcover and cover art look the same, but we will see if it's it looks like it's just the Blu-ray. Comes with a little booklet. Oh, good. Yeah. Artwork's reversible. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reverse it. Okay. Let's put the booklet back so I don't forget. And that is the new cover. Oh, man. That's so cool. The 8 diagram pole fighter. All right. So the next one, this is a interesting little. Okay. So I grabbed, and I got this from Amazon. Ultimately, I think it was cheaper on Amazon than getting it from Kino Lorber, but it's the Kino Lorber 4K and Blu-ray of Ronin, starring Robert De Niro. This is one I have always loved this movie. Great car chase scene, probably one of the best ever. So this is really cool to have, and it adds to my Kino Lorber collection. Back, standard Kino Lorber fashion, no disc art, so they can save money. Do I have a reversible cover? Nope, I don't. At least it's got a slip cover. Okay. Last thing here is new business. I got one new release, and I believe this is a Shutter film. Yeah, it's a Shutter film. So this is called The Angry Black Girl and Her Monster. It's Bonema. There you go. Now I saw a trailer for this, and I'm gonna read it. It says, "Death is ever present in Vicarla's world. Violence, police brutality, substance abuse, and after watching her mother and brother succumb, she's had enough. Vicarla is going to put an end to all this death by bringing the dead back to life. Inspired by Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, the angry black girl and her monster challenges our ideas of life and death in a thrilling tale about a family that, despite the terrors of systematic pressure, will survive and be born again. Like I said, I saw a trailer for this and I'm like, I am so in. And it didn't actually come out to Shudder right away. It went to like Prime for $20 or something like that. Um, so I'm sure it'll be on Shudder soon, you guys. But I had to get the physical copy because I know I'm gonna like it. Okay, got one more left, and that is this. And again, Ryan from Movies with Ryan sent this to me. He was celebrating 2 years and 500 subs, I believe it was. And again, congratulations, Ryan, on your achievement and accomplishment being on for that shorter time and getting that many subs because I've been on almost 2 years and I'm barely at I think I'm at 212. So I'm so proud of you and what you've done. But so Ryan had this contest. And he says, "Hey, if you want to be entered in the contest, I'll be giving away some actual physical movies. Along with he was giving away some codes." And I was like, I don't need any codes, but and go ahead and enter me in all the movies because I didn't have any of them. Not in that format anyway. Because there's one, of course, that I had, but not that particular one. And then the other two movies I don't own. So I thought it'd be really cool to just, maybe get one of them. And I won two out of the three and was even an alternate on the third one, which was kind of cool. So before I get into this, I just want to say part of me felt bad that I won two out of the three and I almost relinquished one of them and said, "Hey, you know what? Go ahead and give it to somebody else." But then I thought, wait a minute. I shouldn't feel bad because everyone had the opportunity to enter the contest. It was randomly done. So, I, you know, I don't want to say I earned it, but um, my name was picked. It was only there once. And the way Ryan did it, it just happened to fall on me. It could have absolutely been anybody but me. But in this particular case, I happened to win. So I'm really looking forward to having these in my collection and displaying them because these are movies that um, two of the three I've never seen before. So I I don't know exactly what I've got because I believe I just have the two. So we've got another layer of protection, which I love. All right, let's see. Okay, so pulling this out um, from A24. Yeah, it is The Lighthouse. And oh my goodness, this this is more awesome than I thought it was. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Yep, Lighthouse Winter 4K lowdown. Yay! Oh wow. Oh dude. Okay, so there's of course there's a book. Of course, let's put this here. Of course, there's the 4K, right? And then there's this mini novel that has pictures from the movie, diagrams of the lighthouse, map of the area. This is very cool. This is very cool. I'm so excited. Ryan said there was a scuff mark. Okay, I can see it, but I I don't care. This is awesome. Ryan, thank you so much. This is amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing this. 'Cause yeah, never seen it before. I know it's an acquired taste, but you know, who knows? I might like it. All right. Now for the other one. The other one is also really, really wrapped. And I got to say this is a second package I've received from a fellow person in the community. And you can really tell that that you guys know how to wrap a movie so it does not get damaged. I am really impressed. And at the same time, I'm getting my heart rate up because I'm working out. Oh yeah. And it's got a protector. Yes. So happy. Okay. Yeah, I know I want to dig into this. So I'm going to, and then you go right back in there. So, okay. So this is the Batman Steelbook, and it's a Steelbook that I do not have. So I'm so excited to get this, and I love the matte finish on it. Back in there you go, and then I'm gonna put you to bed. Ryan, again, thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. All right, full recap time. If I don't drop everything, give Rich another heart attack. So Batman Blu-ray Steelbook that I won from Movies with Ryan. Thanks again, Ryan. And A24 is The Lighthouse on 4K with all its special goodness. The Angry Girl and Her Monster from Shudder. 4K of Ronin from Kino Lorber. The 8 Diagram Pole Fighter from Arrow. Fast X 4K from Universal Steelbook. End of the Dragon 4K Steelbook from Warner Brothers. Ender's Game 4K Steelbook from Lionsgate. Nightbreed 4K from Scream Factory. That's the one. The Hangover Blu-ray Steelbook from Warner Brothers. Got that at Big Lots. And last but not least, Mission Impossible Seasons 1 through 3 on DVD. Also from Big Lots. What's Paramount is the company. All right, that's it for me. Thanks you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Just hope that you have a great weekend. Be safe, take care, and we'll see you next week for By the Numbers Tuesday night at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. We're going to talk about 5 new movies, so hopefully you can join us. Be safe.